A Sunday school servant asks, what if I have to serve in my secondary language? So what if you're primarily an English speaker and you have to serve Arabic speakers? Or you're an Arabic speaker and you have to serve in English, or any of the other many languages of the world, one that you're less comfortable in. I want to take a minute and acknowledge that that's a big deal. That's not easy. It's hard. It's uncomfortable. You're always second guessing your words. And, it's not just a language issue. Sometimes it's a cultural issue too. That, for example, the jokes that might land differently in Arabic are not so funny to English speakers, right? Or vice versa. You're facing a lot of different barriers, and it can be very uncomfortable or terrifying, or however you feel about it. It can bring up feelings of anxiety. But do you know what is a universal language? Love, joy, peace. Those are universal languages. No one doesn't understand a heartfelt greeting, a consensual side hug, a smile, a nod of reassurance. No one can misunderstand when you come and sit next to those kids and you just exist happily near them, right? No one can misunderstand those virtues, those fruit of the Holy Spirit, right? That are so essential to actually building your service and to getting connected to the kids. So often we worry about our words coming out right, but our kids are actually reading our spirit. Is our spirit coming out right? Right? Am I being open? Am I being vulnerable? Am I willing to make mistakes and own up to them? Those are the things that the kids are looking for. They're not looking for you to be perfect or to get everything right. They're looking for you to really mean it when you say things to them, right? They're trying to read your heart. It's your heart that they want to understand. And it's your heart that will make the biggest difference to them. And so remembering that, we want to put aside our stresses about, did I pick the right word? Did I conjugate correctly? Grammar errors and so on. The kids can forgive all of that. They are quite happy to forgive all of that if you're making them feel loved and important and sharing with them the Spirit of Christ and the gospel. So I want you to take it back a little and think about the heart of the issue, right? I want you to think about your spirit that you're really sharing. They're gonna be just fine with any of your other little mistakes if they know you're really there for them and not for any other reason. And it's really a kind of marketing. You're marketing your heart to them. Is your heart really in it? That's what they want to see. So taking it back a little, language is important and it matters, and it's hard to communicate in a second language, and it's stressful. I can tell you that when people ask me to do these videos in Arabic, I get very stressed. I cannot do that, right? But when you're trying to reach a person, what you really need is a good heart, an open spirit, and the grace of God. And that's what you've got to rely on in those times.